Welcome to Sharing Secrets the Harris Way. I'm your host, Stacey Harris. On today's show, unfortunately, we're going to talk about how deadbeat dads hurt their children. We're going to talk to a little boy by the name of Jeremy. Welcome to the show, Jeremy.
Thank you.
We're going to talk to Jeremy today about his relationship with his dad. How old are you, Jeremy?
I'm 9 years old.
You're tall and handsome to be 9 years old. Jeremy, what city were you born in?
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, Chi-Town. Okay, all right. Jeremy, can you tell us a little bit about yourself today?
I'm a nice, compassionate, intelligent person. And when I grow up, I want to be a male model.
Okay.
And I want to be a R&B singer or a rapper. It just depends.
Okay, I can understand that. As you grow up, which one you think you'll be more so headed towards doing, though?
A rapper.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Lil Wayne.
Okay. You think you'll be better than Lil Wayne, or you want to be just like Lil Wayne?
Better than him.
That's what's up. Okay. Jeremy, I wanted to ask you about your relationship with your dad. Do you think you'll be up for talking about that today?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your relationship with your dad?
Sometimes it's good when we do spend time together, and sometimes it's bad when we don't spend time together.
Okay.
Because he makes me angry a lot, he always lies to me, and he never does anything for me.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Do you love your dad?
Yes, sometimes.
Do you think your dad loves you?
Not all the time, but he say he do. Sometimes.
Okay. Oh, well. As much as you can remember, do you think your dad has been a good father to you? As long as you can remember?
No.
And why do you feel that way, Jeremy?
He always disrespect my mom and my family when they try to tell him about that he need to be a better father to me.
Okay. And what type of things does he do in your perspective that makes you feel that he disrespects your mom? Like, what kind of stuff does he do?
He call her all type of names, cursing at her.
And why does he do that?
Because he gets mad when my mom tells him about being a bad father to me. And when he do that, my mom really tells him off.
Okay. Well, I can understand how you feel then. I can understand how your mom feels if he's doing those type of things. How much time do you think he spent with you? Would you say he spent a lot of time with you
No.
since you've been in the world?
No.
Does he buy you things you need or want
No.
or things you ask for?
No.
No, never?
No.
Has he ever bought you anything
No.
that you can remember?
It was a long time ago in 2010. He bought me for Christmas a VTech game. It's cool.
Okay.
I really like it.
Alright, that's cool. Do you still play with the big tech game?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I like it.
Are you happy with your dad being your dad, Jeremy?
No.
And why do you feel that way?
Why do I feel that way? Because I think he just say he will do something, but he never does it. And that hurts me to my soul.
Oh, I'm sorry for you. I can imagine that does hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine that hurts really, really bad. Can you do me a favor and describe your relationship with your dad? Just give us an overall picture of like your relationship with your dad. Like, how is things when you guys talk on the phone? How is things when you guys see one another? How is things when he's away?
Okay.
Like, stuff like that.
When I feel that way, I try, when we do talk on the phone, I ask him, why don't you spend time with me? He always yells at me, and I cry, and I cry a lot.
I'm
And
sorry.
I be very upset with him. Sometimes I don't even talk to him.
Okay. And when you tell him, you said he yells at you? And how does that make you feel?
It's just kind of irritating and hurtful. I don't know why he does that, but I just get mad why I just ask him.
Yeah, you shouldn't get mad just because you're asking that. I can understand how you feel about that. And I can understand how your mom and your family feels about that also. Yeah. Well, Jeremy, can you do me a favor and draw me a picture of how your dad makes you feel as far as, when he's not there for you, when he's talking to you on the phone and he's yelling at you? How does that make you feel?
Sad.
Okay. Can you draw us a picture?
About how it makes me feel.
Yeah, about how it makes you feel. Draw us a picture of you and how it makes you feel. Thank you, Jeremy. I really appreciate you drawing this picture for me.
Thank you.
And like I said before, you're a handsome young man.
Thank you.
Okay. What grade are you in, Jeremy?
I'm in 4th grade.
All right. You excited about going to 5th grade?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Jeremy, could you do me a favor and explain this picture to us? Me and us as far as the people that will be watching the show. Explain your picture as far as you saying this is the way your dad makes you feel, right? Okay. So just turn it this way so that the people can see it. Hold it up. And you explain what you drew.
The tears goes down to my stomach, and then my heart cracks, and then it just breaks. And that's why I cry.
Thank you, Jeremy. Can you look in that camera and tell your dad, if he's ever watching this show, how does he make you feel? When he's not around, when he's not calling, or when you're talking to him on the phone and he's not being responsive to or excited about talking to you. Tell your dad, if he's ever watching, or if anyone knows him, how you feel about that. Look in the camera and tell you.
Sometimes I feel sad because he don't spend time with me, and I just want to let him know I still love him, but I just think he needs to spend more time with me like he needs to, am I upset with him? I'm just saying to him, Dad, I love you. I miss you. I want to see you. But can we please spend more time together?
Okay. All right. And hopefully, I'll be praying for you, and I hope you get your wish. I hope your dad spends a lot more time with you and do more things with you, and everybody turns out to be a very big, happy family. I want you to do me one more favor, though. I want you to turn to that camera for the people that will be watching the show and give them your advice as a 9-year-old child that's going through something like that. And give your advice on how fathers can be a better father to their children, and your advice to little children and little kids in your age bracket or kids all over. What can they do when they're going through that? What would be your advice? So talk to the camera and tell everyone.
If your dad is like not calling or not spending time with you, talk to your family or talk to your parents, like your mom. My grandma always would tell me, you always got a mom right there beside you, and she can take care of you. Just know, if your dad not even spending time with you, talk to your family and that don't work, then talk to God or talk to anybody, that don't work out, then probably he might call. If he calls, tell him how you really feel and tell him in a respectful way, and probably he might spend more time with you.
Okay. What would you say to the fathers that are making their children feel this way? What advice can you give to fathers that is not being there for their children?
If you don't learn from my dad's mistakes, because if you don't learn from it, then you might end up doing what he doing, and don't do it to your kids. You don't want your kids feeling upset or like feeling really angry or sad about, or they want to feel like they want to talk to you. But spend more time with your kids or just do something with them.
Okay. That was very good advice. And Jeremy, I thank you for coming on the show. You were a very great example. You were a very good interview. And I will be doing updates to find out, are you getting that time with your dad? Is your dad spending more time with you and doing more things with you? I will keep in contact with your mom to find out what's going on. And I hope you become everything that you want and get everything that you want out of life.
Thank
Okay?
you.
All right. And to the people who will be watching the show, again, like I said, his name is Jeremy, and this is his story. He wanted to tell his story about his relationship with his dad. And I have a little advice for the fathers out there. If you're a deadbeat dad, please, one day, today, stop. Be in your kid's life. Don't do that to your children. It is critical to your children's future. It is critical to their children's future that you're in their life. They need you. And if you don't and you lose your child, that is the most horrible, one of the most horrible things that you can go through. So, until next time, you guys take care.